show, you know. Everybody for coming out tonight. I'm gonna say get closer, but not anymore, baby. Not anymore. I'll meet you in the dressing room after the show. Ready to go, Bill? Ready. Stand down your princess, post all your prices, paint your lips red, and let's get to the choices. Show boys will be boys with their glamour and poise. We came for the party, but we stayed for the noises. Don't need reasons to cease and jump dancing. Soft to the touch, baby, just take your time. It's not medicine, just juniper permission. By Margaret Thatcher of the Lower East Side. Mist of the morning, this town is a warning. You're shaking your tits while the world is burning. Won't you come with me, and won't you come for me? Come be a bitch with me in New York City. Don't need reasons, just Eastern junk dancing. Soft to the touch, baby, just take your time. It's not medicine, just juniper permission. My Margaret Thatcher of the Lower East Side. And from the doorway, a queen and her servants, they talk, and they talk with the boys, never warn her. She keeps them wanting, but wanting is needing. Down comes the curtain, it's gorgeous, but we're leaving. Don't need reasons, just Eastern jump dancing. And soft to the touch, baby, just take your time. It's not medicine, just juniper permission. My Margaret Thatcher of the Lower East Side. Oh, don't need reasons, just Eastern jump dancing. And soft to the touch, baby, just take your time. It's not medicine, just juniper permission. My Margaret Thatcher of the Lower East Side. Sam, if you're watching a video or checking Instagram, I'm gonna kill it. Hey, thanks everyone who bought a ticket to this. It's a weird time, for sure, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do this. I almost canceled it. This guitar was fucked. But then I thought, I could just give the money to organizations that matter to me. So it's going to Casa Ruby here in DC, which is focused on LGBTQ people that are in need of social services, and it's a great organization. And then Whitman Walker Health, which provides free health services to people who need it. Speaking of people who need health services, particularly mental health services, this is a song called Serious Child about drag queens. And I've said it many times, I'd never go with a drag queen to a second location. It's so weird, everyone's so spread out. Oh my God. Everything going good, Ari?
It's going great over here.
Remember, you can still heckle me, because Ari will tell me if you're heckling me, and then I can respond. Oh, that's going to change. As they get a little drunker, that's going to change. Okay, it's a song called Serious Child, live from DC9. Come inside there's heirlooms and coffee. If you happen to be the last one, shut the door. Bring your fire down from the western slope. I know you're tired, darling, but please don't go. Couple, 2, 3 things you must know. But first, would someone turn down that goddamn stereo? My baby brother got broke down too soon. Say what you want, but my mother worn down, made it through. And if these mirrors are right, we've had our fair share, killing ourselves under synthetic hair. We'd be the bells of the ball if Jesus were here, single and queer, the bathrooms of Brooklyn. Back and forth to the dark rooms with some serpents. But you had a sweet voice, then you smiled at me. Let's see if we can hurt it. And now my friends are all grinding their teeth. The lighting is brilliant, the company is fine, but the photos don't show the whole scene. And with the sleep still in your eyes, criticize the timing and all your choices. You're such a serious child. Those were some serious problems you had for a while. And now my friends all come into. They need their reflections like I need you. Glamour's a good thing, but pretty is meant to be killing ourselves under synthetic hair. We'd be the bells on the ball if Jesus were queer. Why must he bring Leviticus here? And if these mirrors are right, we've had our fair share, killing ourselves under synthetic hair. Thank you very much. I just released a record called Margaret, Thatcher, the Lower East Side. But you heard one song. The first song was from that, Eastern Junk Dancing, and then the one I just played is from Sissy, which I made up at 1809 Studios in Macedon, New York, where I'm making another record right now. The next song I'm going to play is also from Sissy. This is a song I wrote that has 13 pages of lyrics. And I'm only going to play you 12 pages of lyrics, though. Still can get him to laugh. No, it's something I wrote really stream of consciousness. Really, it was really intense for me lyrically to write it. And basically, I created this character called Danger Baby, who is a trans person and had a hard time dealing with how society had a hard time with her. And that's the character. And they show up actually in this record that I just released. And Sissy. But this song, Danger Baby, goes out to those people who are part of my community, queer community,
marginalized community. I think they have a special lane for sure, but these are my friends, and I think right now especially, like everything, every social ill, if it's bad for white people, it's worse for black people, it's worse for black gay people, and the worst for black trans people, and that's supported by every fact and every stat. So that's why I chose Casa Ruby. So this goes out to Casa Ruby, and then anybody that needs it, I guess.
Everyone having fun in here? Yeah. Fucking show.
Did all that tuning. Now it's, you needed more. I just put strings on this. That's a pretty big mistake. My friend David Emmergluck yelled at me once, called it amateur hour, because I put on new strings to David's show. All right, thank you. Are people watching? Are we feeling good? All right, here we go.
He made some friends in Columbus, Ohio. He had a way with words, they came so easy. He was easy. He left New York in a weary disposition, tired from the dressing up, dressing down, sleeping in. So tell me what the hell have I been doing rambling? It doesn't matter what it is if you need to be changing things. He spent a fortune on some learning in the city. Then he made it to the woods, but he brought on all of his baggies. He kept his happiness upon a clouded mantle. The weight poured down upon the wood, just about all he could handle. And tell me what the hell have I been doing rambling? It doesn't matter what it is if they need to be changing things. He looked around for a friendly face and he found it, but there was more to see behind this red velvet curtain. And as a man he saw nothing worth believing, saying grace in his bedroom, a most godless situation. Tell me what the hell have I been doing rambling? She's been walking and wandering away. These are times to be strong, but she's too sad today. It's a natural world in a wonderful way. Tonight she's scared, but she knows he'll stay. Come on, children, let us pray. The vestibule was complete with an ashtray. It was a little bit out of place. There were no guests at this party, Mikey took a nap under the watchful eye of Judy. His friends were strung out, they were blacked out. It was already morning again. And tell me how the hell have I been doing rambling? It doesn't matter what it is if you need to be changing things. Danger baby climbed her way in through the window. The door was locked, the stuff was out. The record it had been skipping. She and I in Columbus, Ohio, modern men with the sensibilities we've been waiting on. Tell me what the hell have I been doing, rambling? She's been walking and wandering away. These aren't times to be strong, but she's too sad today. It's a natural world in a wonderful way. Tonight she's scared, but she knows he'll stay. In these desperate times we are wandering away. Did you hear? There was another protest today. You straight motherfuckers are getting their way. Tonight we're scared, but they know we'll stay. And it's all for the children. It's all for the children. Thank you. On the record, it's all full band, but I gotta figure out a way to do it live. So. I want to make one point to the people in the comments. Tell Landon Letsis to go fuck himself. Also, I believe there's like a 40-second delay in the comments, so.
At least 40 seconds.
This microphone's electrocuting me a little bit, but that's probably fine.
Next song, make it hard.
No. 16?
Sorry. No worries. Everybody, sorry about the wrong song.
The wrong song came up on the screen, but it's not a problem because they're all mine anyway. I hope you've checked out my record, Margaret, Thatcher, the Lower East Side. I actually started it before Sissy. I did the drums before Sissy. Then I ran out of money. And then Dave Drago and I started a bromance. No homo in his case, but I'm pretty gay. But we started a bromance and we made Sissy together in a crazy 4 days. That changed both of our lives. But then him and Tommy Sherrod and Kyle Joseph all helped me produce this record over the course of 3 years, and I did all the vocals and stuff this year, and I always rewrite the lyrics until I do the final vocal, so it's still very fresh for me, but this song in particular, I'm really proud of how it turned out on the record. It has Dave Immergluck from Counting Crows in it. He played pedal steel, which I never had on a record before, and mandolin, which I'm a huge Counting Crows fan, so I heard the mandolin, I'm like, holy shit, this is on the same guy that played it on all the songs that I love. And the reason I started writing songs in the first place, so it was really a fucking honor to have him on it. If he's not watching this, he can fuck off though. He bought my EP, he didn't have to buy it, he was on it. All right, this is a song called God Save the Scene, I appreciate it. I hope my comedy's transferring to the masses.
Ooh.
Traffic in Nebraska seems to me just fine. Now I have these visions of the end of time. On the horse quiet on this Tuesday night, we could move our love to someplace nice like this. God save the sea. God save the sea. You and I are citizens. Let's reduce our serotonin intake. He came here for the food, but he stayed for the cancer. Came for the clean linens, but there's no solution. Needles and things, mom's quiet straightening. Burdened by madness, it's just family history. Though this hospital is secular, not burdened by Jesus. He's holding a rosary, but he ignored both of his kids. God save the sea. God save the sea. You and I are citizens. Let's reduce our serotonin intake. Happy with this turnout, I think it turned out fine. I'll be happy with this turnout if we make it out alive. This hallowed ground is underwater now. I came to please my baby, I let my baby down. And I shuffle over bridges, bringing me to you. Leaving from these places, shaking from the booze. The people at these parties slap me on the back. They slap me in the mouth and ride the needle tracks. The people at these parties don't look so good. Medicine is out, the daylight's breaking as it should. The people at these parties creeping up to me. There you go again with family history. But you and I are citizens. Let's reduce our serotonin intake. Rid me from this love again. Let's reduce our serotonin intake. It's a song about the end of the world. Me and my friend Andrew from the North Country is here, and he randomly named his album America and Afterwards. That was supposed to be released this month. And I, for my album, that's supposed to be released this month, named Margaret, Thatcher, the Other Side, but
that's all about how Margaret Thatcher should be a queer icon because it's ironic because she was an enemy of the working class, and the Lower East Side was traditionally a working class neighborhood, but now only affordable to white people with a lot of money. And I thought, oh, that's clever. I'll be famous after this. NPR is gonna love it. Anyway, I'm playing a show to 5 people right now. 7 people. What do we tell the papers? I think we said 7. There's only, it's really very few. Anyway, so it's pretty funny. So this is a song, I went to an open mic in Denver, the Syntax open mic, hosted by my friend Anthony Riptalk. And I saw this amazing songwriter there, Missy was his name, and he had a mohawk, and this, middle-aged older gentleman, and just great songs. And I went up to my friend Anthony, I said, man, he's so fucking good. And my friend Anthony said, he only has 6 songs. Just plays those every time. And I said, I think he's the gay messiah. And then I wrote a song called Naked Heart, Missy. This is dedicated to them if they're watching.
Missy singing 6 songs somewhere down in Denver, and he sings the same 6 songs, the ones you sing forever. In his eyes they saw the people, while the people stared at the light. The Messiah showed us his bruises, and he whispered, God is no friend of mine. Missy played alone on an old electric piano. Let us all bear witness, changes in a naked heart. You can love him or leave him, but your love isn't needed. Just want some freedom, he's not eager to please. He's not eager to please. So I followed the love down to New Orleans. A man in a long black coat, and I'm not sure I am welcome in Mississippi, but I'm sure that that boy from the church he didn't know, wearing boots and chipped red nail polish, I had on one inexpensive ring. And every time I think about Missy, I think that's how a queer bitch ought to sing. Missy played alone on an old electric piano. Let us all bear witness, changes in a naked heart. You can love him or leave him, but your love isn't needed. Just wants his freedom, he's not eager to please the people and the persons in the audience. Maniacs with hoods and things who hurt the things they're scared of. So he played and he played. So I think of Father Missy while I'm reflecting on the fires of Sodom. Whatever happened to him, my Missy? Maybe Isaac grew up and moved to Colorado. Missy played alone on an old electric piano. Let us all bear witness, changes in a naked heart. You can love him or leave him, but your love isn't needed. He just wants his freedom, he's not eager to please. So come down from the mountain, I have spoken. I have woke this marvelous set of circumstances. Snort pouring blood through a dollar bill. Well, there will be a reckoning, and I am welcome here. Let the people take their photographs, and fuck them. I want to thank Ottawa Sunshine Festival folks for promoting the show today. That was very sweet. They've been very kind to me constantly. Barbara, Katie, James, Adam, all of them. I don't want to list them. There's been a lot of people involved. But the first time I played Underwater Sunshine Festival, I brought a band that we hadn't really rehearsed. And I brought a band, but for this song, I just played it solo. And then Adam came up to me, Adam Duritz, and said, it's a really good song. And then he quoted the lyrics to me, which he somehow already knew, because he's a genius, I guess. Or maybe this is a good memory. And it, first of all, started a really great friendship, but more importantly, an amazing community of musicians. All of a sudden, I was part of it, and it was very exciting. So anyway, my point is to say this song is for Adam. I added to the set list today, just in case he's watching. Is he watching? Tell him he's an asshole. Other than that, here we go. It's called Cutter Street, about a street in LA where I used to park my car when I would get a little saucy at lunch because I hated my job. It was literally called Cutter Street, and I thought, what a name for an album. In the end, we go insane when we find our common ground. What we need, we take in vain. You should have thrown that bottle down. And on my way down the stairs, I thought of desire and what it means for us in the morning. And if it's killing you, then it's killing me. Yeah, but everything waits for Athena. What you want is not what you'll get when your love is in your head. Well, look out now, you fucked your friend and you can smell it on your hand. And on my way down the stairs, I thought of desire and what it means for us in the morning. And if it's killing you, then it's killing me. Yeah, but everything waits for Athena. And are you okay? She said to me. Well, I just can't talk about that right now. Are you okay? She said. But I just can't talk about that. It's heavy here on Carter Street, and you can feel it when you breathe. And I'm not sure, and you're not me, and I don't think that we were here. And if it's too much, then you should leave with your diamonds and your pretty things. And on my way down the stairs, I thought of desire, what it means if it's killing you, then it's killing me. Yeah, but everything waits for Athena. Oh, and if it's killing you, then it's killing me. But everything waits for Athena.
This is a song Adam actually sang on it. This is a song goes out to my mom if she's watching. It's a song called Routines. This woman, she just sits on the porch, a house her daddy didn't build. And she's been missing her mother today, as she does, and she notices the tattoo on her leg, it's her boy's name. She says, fuck me, losing him still hurts. She says, I'll burn this cigarette until the day I die. She's got her routines down, there ain't no stopping this freight train now. She should have a favorite book. It doesn't matter now, she did the best she could. And when her baby comes home, she will stay in the other room. I guess when you're loving doubt, sometimes it's the distance that gets you through. But not a goddamn day goes by where she don't do what he tells her to do. Got her routines down, there ain't no stopping this freight train now. She's got her routines down, there ain't no stopping this freight train now. And I'll be better off alive, I don't know. Are we better off surprised? Can't say for sure. And are we better off today than the day my brother died? My, oh my, oh my, oh my, when she's in the mood, she'll talk about skipping school, 15 and drunk, out on the catwalk. And I guess when you can see the highway out the window of your childhood bedroom, you can never leave too soon. And I guess everyone needs to decide for themselves what it is they are meant to do. She says, I regret almost everything, but I'm so glad that I had
you. She's got her routines down. Ain't no one stopping this freight train now. She's got her routines down. There ain't no one stopping this freight train now. She's got her routines down. There ain't no one stopping this freight train now.
Hey, thanks for the applause. You know, my songs generally, I'm always trying to tell stories of marginalized people. I have it pretty good because I'm white and I seem straight to people. But my friends and chosen family, it is not that way for them. And I've seen some, you know, shit. And I had to become, I swear to God, that as good or not as I am as a songwriter, whatever it is, it's because I had to create strength within me to come out to my parents. And I thought, well, if I write the fuck out of a few albums, I can do it. And I basically told everyone I was a queer person. This song pretty much did it in the record, but I was pretending that nobody knew. I mean my parents, I was scared to hurt them, but all my friends knew. I mean, Andrew and I have been sleeping together for years. Sorry, Liz, I know you guys got married, I was there and everything. Andrew's the least likely straight guy, I think, to sleep with me. So my grandparents are watching this. That's right. I mean, I know straight guys, but Andrew's no way. This is a song called Queer Mad Blues. It's a little love letter to people that are scared. I think there's a lot of us right now. Back when we were kids, I had this feeling you knew this all along. You noticed it down in the thunder. This mountain is cold. When you came to this town, I came in alone. I will be king, I spoke, and I took all that I wanted, the queens and the jokes, and I burned all my belongings, but not Jesse's, no. Can't go to the bar if you're already drunk, and guilt doesn't work if they already know what you did, knowing what you're gonna do. Can't sing all the songs written for your mom. Why can't she sing her own goddamn songs? Lord knows she's got the
stuff. It ain't took all I wanted, the queens and the jokes. And I burned all my belongings, but not Jesse's note. I'm so scared of the madness in the middle of the room. Well, blame yourself for your problems. Blues are blues, even queer ones. The sad ones, the scared ones, the mad ones, and even the queer ones. Come from your chambers, give me sincere one photo of this, and I'll leave here. Leave beauty to the beautiful. I followed my man into the bathroom. He said, don't come in, but I did, and I do. Now Missy is asking me about the bulls. And I took all I wanted, the queens and the jokes. And I burned all my belongings, but not this leather coat. You found your disease tried and true. And if you meant what you said, then baby darling, won't you spread the news? The sad ones, the scared ones, the mad ones, and even the queer ones. Sad ones, the scared ones, the mad ones, and even the queer ones. The sad ones, the scared ones, the mad ones, and even the queer ones. This is the social justice part of the show. Just kidding. I've been pissed about this stuff for a long time. Justice in general kind of bothers me. I have an innate hatred of lack of fairness. But I was out in LA. I was drumming for Deaf West Leaders' LA production of Spring Awakening. The hope being that it would go to Broadway. And it did. And they hired my friend to play drums on it. And I was stuck in LA working at a coffee shop. And then I was watching, something shitty on the news, and I was listening to a David Letterman interview, and he said, I don't think it's depression. I thought, well, that's interesting. It's like things sometimes really are shitty, and it's not depression. You look around, it's tough. I think anybody that can go out the day joyful and happy has really achieved something. And I think happiness maybe is overrated, joy is a little bit more longer term, but for me, it's interesting. It's like, maybe it's not depression. There are some things that are bad, and this, it basically just Stream of Conscience wrote a 9-minute song. Not basically, I literally did. I cut it down to record it, but I wrote a Stream of Conscience song about how upset I was about everything, and it turns out that I ended up just making a metaphor for how my life is a metaphor for the fucked up world, and the fucked up world is a metaphor for my life. And anyway, it made me friends in the DC punk scene, because before that I was just one of those gay singer-songwriters. But this is a song lovingly called Straight Motherfuckers and Their Famous Friends.
dedicated to everybody that's been out there protesting, everybody that's had their heart protesting out there. Black Lives Matter. It's whatever the opposite of dedicated is to that fucking piece of shit, Donald Trump. And I had some Donald Trump fans apparently, and they stopped following this week. And I said, good riddance, because how can you not see that this guy is not a conservative? He's not even a good politician. He's just vengeful and angry and racist and ineffective. He's not even good at his own fucking policies.
I don't think it's depression. If I'm just honest and feathered and gone, I've got my work cut out. You've got your work cut out. I ain't seen the sky in a few months, unless you count you can't count that home day comes sober. You can't count that drive down from Colorado through Utah. You know the beer there's a little bit weaker. Till you get down to Arizona. Did you hear? Don't like faggots like me there. All these black motherfuckers. Did you hear they shot him dead? That faggot motherfucker painted his nails red. And he can burn. He can burn. So you can fold your newspaper. There's not a goddamn thing you can do about it anyway. You know they're out on the streets. You know those black boys and girls, they're out on the streets. And that little piggy took a knee. And they ain't got your job, 'cause your names ain't right, and the people say, and the president says they can't be trusted. And I'm like, so I think maybe it isn't up to me. Even though I hate cops, and I have for a long time. But when I hate cops, they don't think to kill me. But I sometimes wish they'd kill me, 'cause I am fake and I don't give a shit. And fuck me and my famous goddamn friends. What good is this voice now anyway? Oh, today we asked our Savior down from his perch of scorched earth. That straight motherfucker speaking my name. That straight motherfucker. That straight motherfucker. He's taking his 7 sins, each deadly like a straight man's whims. He's taking one for his baby, another one for the road, and 3 for the man this wasteland chose, and 4 for the man at the door in their little fucking red hats, and 5 for the 8-figure salary of our hope, and 6 for the million dying poor, and 7 7 for the ways they could have all worked a little bit harder. Straight motherfucker. You know I took your order. You can at least look me in the eye. You can say hi as I said hello. I even smiled in the know. There's some other places I would like to go, but I haven't called my mother in a few days. My brother's been dead for years. I was just thinking about this the other day, since 2003. We were just starting to make some progress. But anyway, would you like some fries and maybe a salad? There's a juice bar just across the street. Such a wide selection. There's a juice bar just across the street. There's a juice bar just across the street. There's a juice bar just across the street. You straight motherfucker. Straight motherfucker. You straight motherfucker. You straight motherfucker. You straight. It's oddly, I think my biggest single, except for the one I had a famous guy sing on. I'm not sure which direction I should go. I got just 3 more. This is a real trip. I don't ever get nervous for shows, but I do if there's technology involved. Like all day. That's all I can think about. So I hope it sounded good. I hope you're feeling good. I want to thank DC9 for doing this too. Bill, Allie, being really helpful. I was supposed to do an actual release show here, and I didn't because I'm sorry to bring COVID to everybody, but if I schedule a show, something bad is going to happen, especially with the release show. I had a historic downpour on my release show for Cutter Street, and never happened. All the same crowd shit happens even when there's only 5 people. I want to put that. There's phones dropping. The whole thing. This is a song called As Hungry as Bodies Come. I wrote this on January 1st, 2017, anticipating the inauguration of a illegitimate president. And this is the song where I discovered Danger Baby from my previous song. It's about social rock. Snapped herself a photograph. You can see that she's pleased. She's got American ways to deal with these American things. She learned her beauty as you do while holding her phone. She learned how to drink and drive alone when your vision blurs. Best to know someone. And then at 16 she got a car from Dad. She drove it through town with a phone in her hand. She knew she worked hard for what she had. That her moves through to hang these photographs would show the Somebody's come. Listen here, danger baby, they would say, had thrived in the sea. But complicated changes bring these complications. Judy was her name and now it's just as dream. And down in the room of concerned citizens, she's looking, she see they're looking at him. Doctor, doctor, where you been? There's still many kids for the shape we're in. But sure, but there are out hungry bodies come. Sure, but there are out hungry bodies come. Let's agree on just this one thing. They weren't there for her and they won't be there for you and me. So here's what's on my mind. The blood of Christ is like the blood by that tree, grown from the boys the cops kill in the street, and take their spread as the body and admire what we've done from a distance if you must. But you're over there as hungry bodies come. But you're over there as hungry bodies come. But you're over there as hungry bodies come. And you're over there as hungry bodies come.
This is an album release show, you know, at its heart. I'm really happy to get this music out. I'm actually recording another record right now with Dave up at DC9 Studios. I want to thank Tommy and Kyle and Alex, who keeps playing on my records. Andrew, who's played on my records. It's really, Margot sings fucking beautifully. First of all, Margaret McDonald's incredible, but she sings background vocals on this record. She's the woman. And she's fabulous. I wish she would dump that fucker she's dating, but he's just not right for her. I don't know. I don't know. I just think that it's wrong. They're dying laughing in about 30 seconds. Anyway, so I'm happy about the record, and I hope you listen to it. I have another one coming out soon, or finished soon. It'll come out, whenever. But this is the last song from Margaret, Thatcher of the Lower East Side, though I have one more to play for you after that. But this is called Ain't a Weekend, which has a little jam at the end, and it's really a lot of fun for me. But I don't have a band, so you get this version instead.
What does it mean to me? What does it mean to me that I'm missing you? Sitting alone in a booth, penning some thoughts for the room. Look at how they glow. I've got my hands too full with you, and I guess that Berlin stayed with me. But am I what you need? Strung out and sleeping. It ain't a weekend for me. Ain't a glory. If Chris happens to be watching this, sorry you broke your shoulders. I hope surgery went good. And if you are watching this, you're probably high as fuck on morphine. And it all keeps me alive after a difficult night. I wrote a song for you. The poets have all been amused, but the poetry's all been abused. This is New York now. The scene is all for show, but I guess the city stayed with me. But am I what you need? Strung out and sleeping. It ain't a weekend for me. Ain't a weekend for me. And I thought we might travel. Instead we sleep it off, and we wake up alone. Oh, it ain't a weekend for me. Ain't a weekend for me. It ain't a weekend for me. Ain't a weekend for me. My mission as a songwriter is to prove that Bon Iver is not the only person that can sing falsetto. And there's also people that do that. And I'm not using autotune because, you know, you could have any singer, and since they use autotune, they sound like not them. They sound like something else, like exactly like everyone else uses autotune. I just think that's weird. It's fun sometimes, but I'm just saying. Scalding.
Before you start, let people know to make some comments if they have any questions in the chat room.
Yeah, if anyone has any, does anyone have questions? Nobody said shit.
No questions right now. There's lots of
Yeah, fuck. Informal Q&A. It's turning into
lots of letters in the air, lots of tears.
to tears. Yeah.
Tears, lots of hugging.
That's great. That's great. Oh, that's good. Call my therapist and give them your credit card number. It's been fun. I want to thank Bill for doing this. A lot went into this. It's the first one of these, so if anything you think should be improved or something, by all means let us know. But in general, this has gone really seamlessly, and it's been really sweet to have this. DC9 to me is very close to my heart. I played here with the Droids Are Looking For, which is, I drummed in that band. I played here with England in 1819, I believe, and I drummed in that band. I played here in my bands, and of course right now. And it's my favorite room in town. And has been for a long time. No offense to anybody else, but it's been part of my life. I mean, I haven't played on 30 Club yet because they haven't invited me. But that's probably pretty good too. But I mean, who knows? Maybe not. I've had the cupcakes. Thank you so much. This is crazy to do this. I really appreciate it. Please go listen to Margaret, Thatcher, Lower East Side. Listen to Sissy. Please donate all your expendable income to causes that need it right now. In the meantime, thanks Sam for doing my makeup and for generally putting up with me and feeding our dog. And then Ari, thank you for all this. Your salary has to be decreased to $80,000 a year though now that the album's done. Okay, enough talking. I love you all. Even Landon. Can you tell Hayden that I still have a crush on him? Like an 8-year joke at this point. Okay, goodbye. This is called Modern Man. When this squeaks, it's so fun. When Liz squeaks.
week slaps. That's so funny. Okay. Go listen to North Country's new music too, please. It's fucking amazing. Margaret McDonald's also in that band, and a bunch of my friends.
In the end, I feel for you, but I'm not sure I need what you do. I'm a modern man, modern man. Durrett said he liked my story about that street of bloodstained glory. I'm a modern man, modern man. Take my seat upon the feathers and fall asleep. Sick boys need their bed rest. I'm a modern man, I'm a modern man. A city rife with easy living, queens and cocaine keep things simple. I'm a modern man, modern man. He made his ornaments from orange pill bottles, and he hung them on the office Christmas tree. In his hill, let's all get clarity and walk until the bad things simmer. I found some cheap beer by the river. I'm a modern man, modern man. I paint my nails when it suits me. It's breathtaking, isn't it? Masculinity, a modern man, modern man. Baby did good, I got my schooling, but I'm drowning, sweetheart, and I am losing. I'm a modern man, modern man. So I will sing the good songs, and I'll do the good drums, and sometimes bad drums. And I'll turn the news off, and I'll love, love, love. I'm a modern man. He made his ornaments from orange pill bottles, and he hung them on the office Christmas tree. In his hand, the cat on a haunting room. Oh, the boys and girls all look the same. There are pills to make it look this way. Heard there's a protest today, but the gaslight is already closed. But the gaslight is already closed. The Bowery burned down, and it already shows. So let's keep it numb, let's keep it reckless. 'Cause the gaslight is already closed. Modern man got hit hard when they took his name. They took his fortune and his identity, the blinding light and the false camaraderie. This leather chair will take more life today, but the boys and the girls all look the same. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. I hope you had a fabulous time. and that you've adjusted your tastes appropriately. Boys said it, you need to be a steely bitch to survive in this fucking city. So to all the boys and to all the girls out there, keep painting your fucking nails. Keep screaming, keep protesting. Never stop dancing. I have to go now, but remember, always wear purple to the party. Good night, and I love you. Oh, but the gaslight is already closed. But the gaslight is already closed. But the gaslight is already closed.
Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it so much. Thanks, everyone, for coming. I appreciate it. There's no encore. Miss Andrew wants to do a couple hours. All right, thanks, everyone. Donate to me and other people.
And so I think of Father Misty while I'm reflecting on the fires of Sodom. And whatever happened to him, our Missy? Maybe Isaac grew up and moved to Colorado. Missy played alone on an old electric piano. Let us song melodies, changes in our naked heart. You can love him or leave him, but your love isn't needed. He just wants his freedom. He's not eager to please. Come down from the mountain, I have spoken. I am welcome in this kingdom, and there will be a reckoning. Look at my marvelous set of circumstances. Snorting blood through a dollar bill while the people snap their photographs. The fuck that. Oh, if that's God's way. Baby, baby, baby. I'm here to stay.
You ready, Alex?
Come in, baby.
Mmm.